Alright, welcome back. We're doing the high road. Uh, there's any level that I really don't like, it's this one. So here's the... This is how the level starts. It starts off with invisible boards. The way these work, as long as you're jumping at your maximum length, and you start at... You wait until you see both of them, you'll be fine. It's just... Why do you need to start it like that? Started off great. The worst part is that you have to do it. You have to do it every time. Hey, oh. Don't worry, we'll be back to that number very soon, I'm sure. Especially if this warthog is... Especially if I have any issues with the warthog. This level loves its turtles, too. Come on, turn around. There you go. You don't necessarily need them all to be at the very edge or to get, like, a running jump to take advantage of it, but it can help. This is a Taunt stage as well, which is good, because... this was a level that I got stuck on a few times, and I had to... Right, the turtles do come out of their shells if you leave them alone long enough. Just be aware. Okay, that was great. Alright, yeah. So I have had to fight Pinstripe multiple times because I would game over in the high road. It also didn't help that I just didn't have nearly as many lives as I do this time. Experienced players can actually jump on the ropes and walk on them. There is enough of a hitbox on the ropes that it does allow you to do that. I don't really have much luck with it. I think I had better luck in the Insane Trilogy version, but then again, I tried a bit more to do it than in this one. Is something to consider. The only problem with it is the fact that you can't jump over these posts. So even if you do manage to get on there, you're going to have to get right back off once you get to the other side. In a few spots, yeah, I don't blame you if you do that, because okay, that was closer than I really wanted. It's like, this is new stuff here. The warthog will kind of follow you. Once you get past him enough, he will stop chasing you, but he does like to do that, which is probably the most frustrating thing. Okay. I'm gonna give it one more go before I start cutting stuff. But let's just keep going. Hopefully, we have a bit more luck. The one unfortunate thing, I will say, you don't really need an Aku in this level, but it can make dealing with the warthogs a little easier. Because ultimately, other than the bottomless void below you, the only other major danger to you is the warthogs. Also, a little attention to detail. Well, lack of attention to detail in this level specifically. But as you may have noticed as we were kind of going through the first two islands, is you could see the other islands in the background. Now, here's the one thing. We're on the third island right now. That's the third island in the background. So, I imagine they didn't really think about it when they were reusing Road to Nowhere for this one, for the high road. But it's just something. Oh, you jerk! All right, well we're gonna start cutting at this point, so I'll see you guys in a sec. That's the first one. Now can we pass the second? Yep. I would recommend baiting it over to one side and then just making a beeline for the other side. That's kind of my best recommendation for avoiding the warthogs. It's not good. Okay. Turtle almost karate chopped me. You saw it. You guys saw it. He was going at me with a knife. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, be careful. They really love their ice platforms in this level. Thankfully, we did manage to get the Tana token, so hopefully we can get through this without too much death. Well, or any death, I should say. I don't. I just wanna. I want to save my game. I really don't want to have to fight Pine Strip again. I know I keep making the joke, but I'm sure someone's getting annoyed at this point, but that's assuming they stayed this long in the video. You did. Thanks. Okay. Alright. Go, Crash, go! Okay. That was a bit more stressful than I would have liked for the ending, but, you know, at least we didn't have to do it again. Da-da-da! Okay. Yep. Update, save. 73%. Continue. I'm starting to get hungry now. Yeah, I mean, it is past 6 at this point. It's kind of my my dinner time. Okay, we got Slippery Climb. This is another colored gem. It's interesting. So this is technically a unique level in this version of the game. Originally, there was supposed to be a sister level to this, called Stormy Ascent. It was deemed too hard, and they took it out. That kind of says something about if this game, if they deemed that level too hard for this game. They actually did bring it back, though, for the Insane Trilogy. As a free DLC, which is quite nice. It's honestly kind of surprising that they would make it free. Okay, this is probably the most dickheaded jump in the level is right there. This is also another Brio stage. Honestly, on my first try through in this version of the game, I should specify, I had easier luck with this level than I did with the high road. And honestly, see what practice does for me. This is why I always try to play a game before Let's Playing it, so that I actually play competently, or at least competently to the best of my ability. Because ultimately, there are still some games that even with practice, I have trouble with. If you kill that bird and don't make that jump, guess what? Okay, this is kind of an annoying sequence. You need to do it every other time. This is a bunch of fast platforms. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're maybe about halfway through the stage at this point. Maybe about halfway. Maybe a little closer to the third. It's not quite as long as Sunset Vista, but it's definitely not the shortest. I believe this level gives us the red gem. Just random scientist guys standing over here. Okay. Guess he enjoys getting rained on. That was a tricky jump my first time. Oh, I think. Honestly, the birds themselves aren't difficult. It's more of the landing on the platform, especially the weird spinny ones. The hands really aren't too difficult. You can jump or spin into them. Either or, kind of. Okay, looks like we're going to get the Aku when we come out of the bonus round, which is fine. Okay. It was a little embarrassing, not gonna lie, but I think I pretty much got clipped by the by the TNT. Try not to overshoot your jumps here. That's probably the part that I have the most trouble with, is not overshooting it. Okay. Yeah, you can pretty much make those jumps from any height. Let's get our lives. You be careful not to accidentally walk right off the platform. Honestly, not too bad. Was that, like, first attempt? It was definitely, like, first or second. I can't remember, though. But that gives us the red gem. Let's see here. Red gem, I believe we can use at... is it Native Fortress? I think it's the last level on the first island. Red gem, let's see. Native Fortress and Road to Nowhere. So, yeah, let's go ahead and head back to those. Yep, fuck that. We're not doing that just yet. Let's go ahead and get Road to Nowhere out. Danger. Wow, I never would have guessed. Yeah, if you see in the background there, you can see the third island. They definitely just reused it. Ah, how far does he go? Thankfully, we do have an Aku, so even if he, like, hit us... I suppose the question is, are we going to die? And the answer to that is yes. No, the question I was going to ask is, are we going to get to 99 lives before I finally give up and quit for the for the day? I don't know, I'm... Like, I don't want to... Like, I don't want to suck myself too hard here, but... feels like I'm doing fairly well. Definitely way better than my first playthrough. Definitely helps that I more recently played this game, so I'd still have a lot of the muscle memory. If I decided to play this in like a couple months or something, then I think it would be a lot different. Ooh. Make sure I have good enough positioning. They do thankfully give you quite a number of lives at this level, because they probably realize that you're kind of losing a lot from how the stage is designed. Okay, yeah, I don't think I ever mentioned it, but those ones that look like they're broken, yeah, that's because they are broken. And I think there might be like a split second that you can jump off of them, but in most cases, you're gone. Be careful, don't accidentally spin away your Aku. It's happened to me a couple times. I feel like they just put the broken ones there to visually mess with you. Like, if you can't really use them, they're just kind of there to, like, visually distract you. Which, I mean, sure, that's definitely something you can do. Bait him over. Okay. There's the checkpoint, our red gem. Be careful, the gem does go back. Okay, so this is another little puzzle that you need to do. So you need to hit that one. It causes this one to form, which you need to hit. Jump right here. TNT. Hopefully that blew them both up. Okay, good. Thankfully I wasn't too far away, so it was still able to blow it up. If it hadn't, then we'd have to reset the level, because there would be... Well, no, I guess I shouldn't say that. I could sacrifice an Aku, which is probably the better ultimate option, since right now Aku is not as necessary as getting boxes. Almost stepped off the edge there. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Alright. Let's bait this guy over. this level ever end? Turtle, stay right there. I maybe could have made that, but level gives me anxiety. Okay, make sure to jump on the gem. Don't jump onto the platform. This first one, there is only one. I think there might be one behind you, but there's only one that I can clearly see. Again, great level design. Okay. 96. Can't remember. Is there one? Not gonna risk it. Okay. Alright. Nice. That was the first level that we needed the red gem for. There's one more, and I believe it's Native Fortress. Save. I never. Obviously, we're not going to be showing off the password system. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot 1 does have a password system, which is pretty archaic by today's standards. But at the time, you gotta remember that memory cards were pretty new. Again, this was one of the earliest PS1 games. It's this one, Native Fortress. So at this point, not everyone had a memory card, in order to get, or in order to save your file. So passwords, yeah, it made sense for the time. Obviously nowadays, the only reason why you'd ever have a password system is if you're really trying to not have anyone play your game. Or, you know, you want to do some sort of stylized game where I don't know of any real reason to actually do a password system nowadays, other than if you want your players to find cheat codes or something. Which, I mean, at that point, just have a cheat code screen and enter the buttons. Not mean to spin away the life, but oh well. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, okay. Thought I had spin them. I was going to spin them away, but sure. Shield guy, go away. Likes you. I'm fine with that. We hit 99? At least want to hit it once in this playthrough. Like, getting lives really isn't too difficult if you've, you know, become good at the game. I don't want to judge because, you know, my first time playing through the game, I was definitely not at 99 lives at all during the game. Yes, I really want that Haku. It's probably gonna turn back. Oh, darn it. No. It happens. Oh, what the heck, game? Okay, I can't remember if there's any boxes on this route. Okay. Alright. Go up. That was not in the plan, but okay. It's fine. Right, do your thing. Here is the red gem. Going all Super Mario here, I see. I'm starting to really get hungry. My stomach is starting to growl. Oh wait, no. Is that... What's the cloud theme? Like, is it that theme? I can't remember. We're just gonna... Yep. We're at 99. Okay, apparently falling from the cloud is bad. Never fall from that high. Alright, well, I'll see you guys back when we get there. Okay. Note to self. Don't jump down before the final cloud. Right here. Yeah, I'm a little surprised by that, to be completely honest. Okay, let's go ahead, spin you away. Alright, here's the key to this part. Jump into the back, because you do not have enough time otherwise. Yay, lives that I don't need. Try to not screw this up. Make sure to get that box. I've seen it happen. I don't want to be that person that forgets to accidentally miss that box. I mean, it happens to all of us at least once, but yeah. Alright. Cool. That should be all of the gems for the red gem. Saving. Okay. Continue. Okay. Let's head back. Can't remember. I think it's not fumbling in the dark. It's lights out. I think this is going to be in the next one. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.